Hey guys, welcome to Nairobi Kitchen, and today's recipe is going to be very delicious omena that has been cooked in very aromatic delicious coconut sauce that is going to be your favorite recipe soon. So before we start, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave your comment on what you think about the recipe, and I'll be so glad to be able to reply to you. Let's start this cooking. So the first thing we do is just to add some very hot water into the omena. This helps to soften the omena and also remove some of the residue that might be at the bottom. Use a spoon to mix the omena with the hot water so that any residue that is floating might go at the bottom. Then use a very large sieve to remove the omena from the hot water and put aside in a different bowl. This will help in removing any residue that is at the bottom. It does not get into the clean omena. Pour out any water that is remaining from cleaning the omena. As you can see, the residue I was saying, there may be sand, maybe stones, anything you don't want to be in your omena. Pour out hot water again into the omena, and this process you're going to do about 3 or 4 times. This just helps to clean the omena thoroughly, ensuring that you do not have any dirt or any sand or any stones in the omena before you cook. Before I cook my omena, I usually just squeeze 1 full lemon juice into the omena, and this helps to make the omena a bit more flavorful, adds a citrusy taste, and it also helps to remove some of the bitter taste that I hear most people complain when they eat omena. So this is a step that you do not want to miss if you want more flavorful omena. Mix in the lemon and then set the omena aside for 15 minutes. We'll be using 1 red onion sliced into cubes. Add the sliced onions into the pan with 2 tablespoons of oil and fry until the onions are translucent and a bit brown, just adding a bit of extra intense flavor in the onions. One tablespoon ground ginger and garlic. Add ginger garlic paste, fry 5 minutes. We're using 2 red chopped tomatoes. Then add the tomatoes into the pan, fry for 5 minutes until the tomatoes are paste-like. This is what is going to bring a very thick and delicious sauce to the omena. We are only using 2 tomatoes since we'll also be adding tomato paste into the mixture. Do not forget to season with salt, since this is what is going to add more flavor to the omena. If you'd like, you can even add black pepper if you prefer, but salt just seems to do it fine for me. 2 tablespoons tomato paste. Add in the tomato paste and cook for 5 minutes just to remove the raw taste of the tomato paste and also to mix into the tomatoes. Today we'll be cooking with 4 cups of omena. Add the omena into the thick tomato paste. Once you have added the omena into the mixture, just keep stirring for around 5 minutes to ensure that every piece of omena gets the yummy delicious tomato sauce. Allow the omena to dry fry in the pan for around 8 minutes. This just makes the omena even more crispier. I'll be using 2 cups of coconut milk. So I first added 1 cup of the coconut milk and let the omena cook for a while before adding the second one. And now this is the second cup of the coconut milk that I've added just to create a bit of a sauce that the omena will cook in to add even more coconut flavor into this delicious meal. Allow the omena to slowly simmer in the thick coconut sauce, which is going to add that taste and flavor of coconut we are looking for. To add a bit of more color and even taste in this very delicious omena, I added some chopped coriander or parsley that you can add if you want dry herbs. If you want fresh herbs, you can still add whatever your choice you love, whatever spices are your favorites, you can still add to this dish and it will still be very delicious. And we are done. How easy was that? Very delicious, very simple, a mix of flavors, intense flavor from the coconut, the herbs, the salt, all just a mix of one delicious dish that you can have with your ugali, you can have with your rice, or even your chapati. So this is a very simple dish that you can make at home, and I hope that will soon become your favorite. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, leave me a comment. See you next time.